Cardi B is in Venezuela for the Festa de Redentor, and she was spotted at dinner again with Nigerian soccer star Maduka Okoye. And I do mean again because this isn't the first time that these two have been spotted together. A few weeks back, I covered them being spotted at Paris Haute Couture Fashion Week, where they were seen talking together on a balcony. And at the time, I said, look, that could just be two people having fun at an event, getting to know each other, nothing more. But now they've been caught a second time, this time at a dinner overlooking Venice Canal, sitting side by side at a table with a group. So Cardi is seen wearing a turquoise dress, Maduka is smiling the whole night out. No PDA was reported, but they were seen, they seem to be comfortable enough that it is sparking dating rumors all over again. Now, child, Cardi B is not legally divorced from Offset, okay? We have to get that. Let's not keep forgetting that. So she is not legally divorced from us, so that's still technically pending, but they've been separated for a while, but they're still married. After that, she was with Stefan Diggs. They have a baby together, but they're not together romantically anymore. They just have a baby together. She's no longer his man. She's no longer his woman. So Cardi B is single sort of right now, and her fans already shipping her with Maduka. The first time they were spotted talking on the balcony, her fans were all for it, saying, yeah, they should get together, the same way they were hyping her up when she was first spotted with Stefan Diggs. They're doing the same thing now with Maduka. Now, when news of Cardi B and Maduka's Venice dinner broke out on the internet, Maduka's baby mama Jelicia did not take it well. I talked about this in my previous video that Maduka has got a baby with Jelicia, and she claims that he did put his hands on her. Okay, he beat her up, and she shared evidence in the photos, and I talked about that in my previous video, but she did not file charges against him because he's a football player, y'all. She did not want to ruin his reputation. So she went off on him across her Instagram stories, y'all. Man, it was a mess. She posted and deleted some things, okay? So she was underneath the neighborhood talk, and she said doing everything under the sun except for taking care of your child. Yo. So she said, imagine I shut my effing mouth, lied about what you did to me so you could continue your career, and all you do is fucking embarrassing us. You make me look like I'm a bitter baby mother when I helped you and no one was there for you. I made you. No one knew who you was, and instead of loving us, you beat me. Cheated on me with men and women. You're a fucking demon who tried to destroy my life. You didn't take care of your one and only son. Because I don't want to be with you, I would never forgive you. Being nice and peaceful brings you nowhere. You're a rat, and I wish I was just like you, but I try for my son to be good, to be a good co-parent, to erase your wrongdoings because you made me believe that I was the problem. Oof. She also shared a screenshot of some text messages between her and Maduka. So he said, yes, I understand. I'm sorry for everything, and I wish we could just continue to love us without those crazy hours. But how can I expect from you to look into my eyes again? And she responded and said, you're making me scared. Then he said, I'm sorry and I love you forever. Then she said, I also need you like you need me. And he said, what we're gonna do, Jelicia? So she posted, I crashed my car with what I bought with my money, and you wanted to give me a birthday for our child. You, in the end, you refused to help me because you're bitter and upset. I was so tired. I did everything alone on his birthday. Everything. Y'all ladies gotta be careful with who you have kids with. I received messages from other women again. Ooh. As every other week, in the morning, the same day our son had his birthday. And I crashed my car because I was so tired of you. Not of doing anything. Tired of you not doing anything for our child, but of you. That is what happens when the devil enters your peaceful life. Okay, so I remember he also did an interview where, he was open about it. He talked about how he receives a lot of messages from women, a lot of Instagram DMs, most of them send him thirst traps, okay? OnlyFans type of content to his phone, to his DMs, and he said that he ignores them, okay? From the interview that I watched, he said that he ignores them, but here Jelicia is claiming that he does not ignore those messages because she is saying that a lot of other women DM'd him. So probably who's hooking up with those women while he was still with Jelicia. Now, she didn't end there, y'all. So she posted those videos to her Instagram and she captioned them, never force a man to be involved with his children. So it's a Instagram reel of a woman who was talking about, how you never have to force a man If he doesn't want to take care of his kids, just leave him be. Because when that child grows up, and their father figure is not there, da 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 da, whatever, y'all. And she also posted another Instagram reel. Okay, so she also said no respect for a deadbeat. So she is calling him out, y'all. He is a deadbeat dad. This is, y'all. Cardi B, you better stay away from Maduka. I don't think she'll listen though, because he allegedly hooks up with men and women. That's basically like another Stephon Diggs. When is she gonna learn, y'all? Now, people online have, immediately started connecting dots, because if Jelicia's accusations about him being violent and involved with both men and women turn out to hold any weight, people are already calling this a familiar pattern given everything that's already swirling around Stephon Diggs. Yo, I think Cardi B just has a type, okay? Her type is men who put their hands on women, men who cheat, men who sleep with men. I think that's Cardi B's type. Because you can't tell me, I think she couldn't find any stable, sane looking man. But I mean, with the drama surrounding Cardi B, I wouldn't be surprised if any normal man would stay away from her. Now, neither Cardi B nor Maduka have addressed any of this publicly yet. But let me know your thoughts on that. She says she was the one who helped him when nobody else was there, that she made him. Yeah, ladies, I want you to take it. Just listen, okay? Do not build up a man. You are not Bob the Builder. Do not. Because as soon as things are going well for him, he's going to drop your ass and go date somebody else who he's wanted all along. While he was using you to step on your back to elevate his career, he's going to dump you the moment his career takes off. Y'all gotta be wise in the streets, y'all. Anyway, y'all, she continued and she was the one who helped him when nobody else was there, that she made him that nobody even knew who he was before her. Damn, that's gotta hurt, y'all. And then she went further, accusing him of cheating on her with both men and women. He cheated on her with, oh my god, y'all. Do we have a Stephon Diggs 2.0 on our hands? Anyway, she called him a demon who tried to destroy her life. She also accused him of not taking care of the son, and at one point posted demanding that he post 4 recent photos with his kid. She even shared what looked like all text messages between them, him apologizing, saying that he loves her forever, her responding that he's now making her scared. Damn, y'all. Batala, let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Do you really think Cardi B will stay away from Maduka? I mean, yeah. They always say that the devil comes to you with, like, y'all. I mean, he's a good looking man. I'm pretty sure he knows what he is and he's going to use it. So, I just hope that he learns from Stephon Diggs, because Stephon Diggs currently is jobless. No team has picked him yet. And he is going through this legal battle with Christopher Griffith. And Cardi B just made it 10 times worse when she called him out, because Christopher was going to keep his mouth shut and talk in front of the judge and the jury. But Cardi B just made it worse. The same way she made it worse with the staff with his private chef situation, because initially his private chef didn't want to file any charges against him. But then Cardi B decided to get involved and call the private chef and tell her to not make a big deal out of her assault. So the private chef ended up filing charges against Stephon Diggs, and Christopher is now going off on Stephon Diggs, definitely ruining his reputation because of Cardi B. But I don't know, child. Okay, but yeah, that is all the tea I have for you guys in this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and I will see you guys in my next video with more hot tea. Bye.